The story of this documentary starts with a joke that was made about me in the Nicholson School of Communication at UCF. A joke was made that I love to jump up and down, but when I really thought about that joke, I thought, wait, I really do love to jump up and down. In fact, I think I'm pretty good at jumping up and down. So the idea struck me. How good am I at jumping up and down? I decided it was time for me to find out. Me and Felipe went to the bookstore to get some cardboard, a Sharpie, and an ounce of hope before we took to the masses.
It's like Bob Dylan.
What kind of jump are we doing?
I have no...
Straight up. Kelsey, welcome.
At the same time.
Well, welcome to this documentary.
Thank you.
Our first couple challenges proved my theory successful, as I seemed to jump higher than all two of them. Now that I was warmed up, it was time to take on Memory Mall. However, we ran into a problem we didn't fully expect. Nobody gave a fuck about the sign and looked at me like I was a crazy person.
I can't read the sign on the camera. It's so
far no takers. They should call this place UCF, University of Cowards in Florida. That's what I'm saying. Because nobody wants to jump higher than me.
I had a lot of time to think about my decisions. Was this a good idea? Was I participating in a humiliation ritual of my own creation? Felipe sure as fuck was not helping.
bits, like
We're not gonna get a couple more jumpers, bro. Nobody's gonna fucking do this shit. We got
just like tear it to bits,
two
like
people. We weren't even using the fucking sign, bro.
for your own
all it's doing
documentary.
is reinforcing that I jump higher than all these people.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Too afraid.
You jump like marginally higher than they do, like by like a little tiny centimeter. It's like it's not even that special. It's not even that special, Jeff. You know that, right? Yeah, this idea was a bust.
What the fuck? Hi YouTube. Since my cameraman feels like being a whiny little shit, we're gonna film how high he can jump, since he keeps calling my fucking idea stupid, and I'm really mad at him right now. So we're gonna film him instead. All right, here we go. Give me the fucking camera.
Okay, yeah.
Go stand in the middle of the sidewalk, and now we're gonna film you jump.
The middle of the sidewalk. I thought I was gonna go this way. Jump.
Do it, since you're so much better than me.
Okay, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
We're filming a jump documentary.
Can you jump higher than me? Do you think you could jump higher than me?
Felipe must have had 8 monkey paws for breakfast because he might be the luckiest fucking man I've ever met. We got our third challenger, who I beat once again. But we began to realize a pattern in our findings.
Well, your ass got saved today.
Listen, we have to note something though. Every single one of these competitors have resulted from a transactional relationship. You realize that this is commentary on the human nature. You know? It's like no one will be able to help you unless you do for them. You know.
Regardless, we decided that while we were on campus, we should ask some biomed students about some jump statistics that could further our study.
What are you in? Biomed? Do you know how high a freaking average human jumps at all? Like at one time. Like at one time. Probably 3 inches. 3 inches.
Okay.
Do you think you can jump higher than me? No. Okay. Do you know how high like the average human jumps off the ground? Okay. Do you think you could jump higher than me? Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't even lie to you guys, I was not feeling optimistic after this. Full of confusion and despair, I realized I had been consulting the pupils instead of the master.
We're making a documentary about if I can jump higher than most people, and nobody wants to be in the fucking video.
I had a new idea that could maybe get me the results I was looking for.
Who even cares? Fuck jumping, fuck everything. You're watching Will Smith slap Chris Rock at the Grammys last night.
After arriving back at my place, we looked into websites to contact real biologists and scientists and get them on the phone for some answers.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
In accordance with AAA's policy outlined in the employee handbook, the AAA's headquarters office building will also be open on January 28th.
Nobody wants to fucking tell me how high a human can jump. They hung up on me. I got hung up on by a voicemail. To connect with a scientist, you can usually use programs like Skype a Scientist. It just gave me a Family Guy clip, the first thing I tried to look it up.
With that humiliation I had to make some compromises.
Will I transfer your call?
Hi, this is a bit of a strange question I got for you guys, but do you guys have I've been trying to find a place where I can call some type of science professional and ask them a question, and you guys are my last resort. Do you know where I could find information like that?
Unfortunately, we don't have any science right now. Or a children's museum, if anything.
Ah. Okay. That's okay. I appreciate the help anyways. Hey guys, it's day 2, and we don't have anything else. We gave up a little bit. I texted the man with the highest jump in the world, Isaiah Rivera. He's followed by the Olympics on Instagram, so he's a big name guy. I probably would have jumped higher than him. I think he's a little scared to actually come and challenge me. I think I'm ready to come to the conclusion here of my studies. Hey guys. So, I know what you're thinking. You're a fucking idiot. Why didn't you just Google how high the average human jumps and then measure myself jumping and test that out? And honestly, yeah, I could have done that. I agree. I can be a dunce at times. But I feel that, this documentary was meant more to exemplify, the lengths of the human will and what one person can accomplish when they're driven to find information that they're looking for. So I think I made a lot of friends, I made a lot of enemies, I learned a lot about myself and about the topic of jumping. Maybe I'm not the best jumper, maybe I can't jump very average. Maybe I could have jumped higher than Isaiah Rivera if he had answered our text. I think the real jumping was all the experiences that I got to cherish in my entire lifetime. I feel nourished. I feel renewed. I feel like, my life has been, a bit more fulfilled by this experience. And I feel like I'm now more comfortable in public settings, I want to give a quick shout out to Crunch Fitness in Maitland. Thank you for giving us the tiny little silicone ducks. And most importantly, thank you for watching. I couldn't have done this without you guys. Everybody who's watching this right now, I just want you to go ahead and stand up and give yourself a round of applause because none of this could have been done without you guys. So, thank you.
I want to thank Transactional America. We wouldn't have had the 3 participants in our study today if it wasn't for the transactions that we had with them. I want to thank Jeff Peters for this opportunity to work behind the camera. It was something, it was a bit of a learning experience. I want to thank these guys who decided to show up. I don't know. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Grammys last night. You know it, I know it. Your mother knows it. Thank you. My ass really hurts. I'm not gonna do
I'm also in this video. Yes, I'm also in this video. If you don't know, I'm in this video as well. Go back to 4 minute and 27 second mark. And you can see me right here, editor, pop up quick frame. Yeah, I'm in this video too. Yeah!